Hey there, my name is Jonathan, and I am super excited that you are here, that you're interested in the challenge, and that you're looking to make your communities and the whole planet a better place. I am a mentor for the 2020 International Climate Action Challenge, and I'm here representing Sustainability Clubs. I'm also here today with another mentor, Alison Halderman. She is the one who founded Sustainability Clubs, and she is mentoring writers who are interested in the eco-fiction challenge. So, for this 90-day fall challenge, one very reasonable option for you is to start a sustainability club. You may be wondering, what is a sustainability club? That's a fair question. It's a place where you can share the load of making transitions in your lifestyle for the earth with the people that you already enjoy being around. You can form a sustainability club with friends, with family, with members of your faith community, and it also works really well with schools. So you get to choose the people, you get to choose the place, you get to choose when you meet, how often, what topics you would like to engage in, and really just what would help you and your fellow members make your own lives and communities more sustainable for yourselves and also for, of course, the planet. And then while you help each other in your own close circles, in your own club, you also get to share your successes, mistakes, and ideas with a community of sustainability clubs around the world. And now, here's Allison.
Hi, this is where we come in. The community of sustainability clubs has 3 Facebook groups to connect in. We started with Families for a Sustainable World. Then we added Familias for our friends and family in other, Spanish-speaking countries. But then we realized that sustainability clubs is inclusive for everyone, including the childless adults who were asking for something. So that is the main name for our organization, Sustainability Clubs. Thanks to interns, we have a good start on an expanding and searchable library of curriculum and how-tos on many topics. You can find a link to just all kinds of things. It's available to educators of all kinds at no cost. Your group, teachers, schools. For clubs, we have been creating Start Here guides for the 9 areas. We tag our curriculum and guides with drawdown solutions and United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, so you can see where that is, with creative arts options for working in that area, and disaster resilience strategies. Examples of things you could do if you choose include your powerful kitchen. 2 of the top-ranked solutions in Drawdown happen in your kitchen. And if you want to research and install rain barrels, that can be like a new barn raising, do it with friends. Maybe go in on a device for measuring rooftop wind generation potential. They're pretty quiet. Want to shift companies? Do a treasure hunt with kids for plastic-free packaging at a store, then write to brands you like, telling them you love their product, but their competitor uses plastic-free. And want to speed up eliminating fossil fuels from transportation? You can organize the number of signatures you need in your state for a vanity plate that funds charging stations. In Oregon, it's 500. We love to share details on options like these, both from our members and from our staff. The first 10 challengers who take on forming a sustainability club this fall are guaranteed a Zoom meeting with one of our team members.
Yeah, we are really looking forward to meeting some of you and hearing your ideas and then helping you turn this 90-day challenge into a project that you can enjoy for the long term. A little bit about us. I am a student studying climate and agriculture, and so I've gotten to learn a lot about climate change and about our food systems. Through that, though, I felt like I was just learning all this stuff and really able to talk the sustainability talk, but I wasn't doing practical things in my own life to kind of walk the sustainability walk. And one thing that I'd always wanted to try was growing my own food. global warming wise that reduces carbon emissions because we're not transporting the food from a farm to the store to me. Um, and we're also helping to draw down some carbon from the atmosphere and store it in our soils. So it does super cool stuff. But I had no idea where to start, and I just felt busy, like I didn't have time. Then COVID happened, and I was sent home from campus, and my family and I were actually able to start a small garden in the spring. And it was really cool. We had no idea what we were doing, but we planted some seeds, and it did grow, even though we made some mistakes along the way. And now for the last month, we've actually been harvesting cucumbers and tomatoes and some other veggies every day, pretty much. That's really cool. But actually, the coolest part is that tending to this garden didn't turn out to just be another like chore or some appointment that I had to schedule in. It was actually kind of restful, and it gave me a break from my other obligations. And so, what I found out is that this garden was good and sustainable for the earth, but by giving me food and a measure of joy, it was also sustainable for me.
Yeah, I have more life experience than Jonathan with farming and activism, crafting, and community building. But I'm still frustrated every time I have to buy gas or find myself dealing with plastic packaging. Sustainability Clubs was inspired by two book launches that gave hope and focus from first a global view on how to reverse global warming, and then solid actions in our own most powerful circle of influence, our own households. My first local club was for families. We chose food and plastics as our first priorities. We shared local food sources, new plant-based recipes with a potluck pre-COVID, and made food wraps as our first meeting, though they are easy to buy now. No more washing out plastic bags, and packing my food for work gives me satisfaction. Getting together with people I like virtually or outside or someday like we used to, sharing the consumer research, and taking action steps with learning curves or skills I don't have. These are helping me be a lot more satisfied with my lifestyle. Side effects of health, wealth, and laughter are highly recommended and almost impossible to avoid.
Absolutely. And this year, that's even more important as our communities are facing this double health and economic crisis from coronavirus. A lot of people are feeling more isolated than ever, but the planet's still facing a climate crisis. So the question becomes, how do we take care of ourselves and the people around us without totally neglecting the planet? It's really hard to manage alone, but luckily we don't have to. Every day for centuries, people have gathered to birdwatch, to quilt, to practice speeches, or just to contribute to their communities in some other way. So what if we take that paradigm, but instead we meet with climate buddies to make concrete change for the Earth? Imagine you and a group of your favorite people meeting virtually or in person to make satisfying changes in the areas of your life and community that you are most equipped to address. That's a sustainability club. And it's totally okay if you don't know where to start. That's why we have that curriculum library, and that's why we're developing the Start Here resources to help sustainability clubs take action even during these first 90 days. As Alison said, it really is satisfying to be taking steps toward a more sustainable lifestyle because it can be fun and life-giving to you, not just for the planet. So again, we are so happy and grateful that you're here, that you're stepping up for this fall's challenge, and that you're ready to make positive change right where you're at. If you haven't already, make sure to register at climateactionchallenge.net and start building your team. If you choose to form a sustainability club, please reach out to us through the challenge portal, and we're looking forward to hearing from you.